soft bound and deluxe, hard bound deluxe. But the matter inside is same. Right or wrong? है ना? You have this soft bound book and then you have got the deluxe hard bound, golden plated and everything. But the matter inside is same. So we are also like that. Wearing clothes, sleeping on a nice bed, good house, air conditioned, everything. But the matter inside, same as a dog. Same activities, ahar, nidra, bhai, maithunam cha, eating, mating, sleeping and defending. So that's why Prabhupada used to quote and say, we are just nothing but deluxe edition of animals. So we have got higher intelligence. So now what we are doing, we are actually using that intelligence today. When we are reading this Bhagavad Gita, we are trying to understand the purpose of human life. Try to understand Lord Krishna, try to understanding God. Otherwise, we become worse than animals, right or wrong. Remember one thing, without spiritual knowledge, a human being is worse than animals. And it is a fact today, right or wrong. Animals only hunt when they feel hungry. We hunt without feeling hungry also. A dog will only, where he's born and is moving around, he'll keep that area and only think this is my area. It will not try to extend its area. Will it try to extend its area? Have you seen? Now I am this mohalla, now I am this colony's king, now I'll try to take 2-3 more colonies, I'll become the dog king of this area. Do they try like that? No. But human being? Terrorist activities. Have you seen animals doing terrorist activities? Violence against, it is stated, only when they are threatened, their life is threatened, do these species attack their own species. Other mostly you don't see the same species attacking their same species. But we, oh my God, we can't see another person being successful. We go crazy. Right or wrong? So without this spiritual knowledge, actually we become worse than animals. We are worse than animals. Today are you not seeing the society going to dogs? Just see them on the road. Just touch them a little bit. Huh? Worse than a dog. Worst. We are worse than dogs. Worse than animals. Why? Because we are using the higher intelligence for lower things, then becomes very dangerous. If a child is given a AK-47 fully loaded, what is it going to do? So in the same way, this intelligence is like this. To a man, to a human who does not know how to use it properly, it will become disastrous. Actually, it is disastrous. It is disastrous. They make committees for disaster management. We should make committee for disaster, real disaster management. Disaster is not natural. Disaster is not. The real disaster is human becoming an animal. We are all moving in this line. Just think. These are matters to think about. This is what we can think. Why? What is the purpose? What is the goal? Why is all these religious saints, I'm not talking of the bogus ones, these real saints who are there, all of them are talking of getting out of this, from this cycle of birth and death and going back home, back to Godhead. Jesus talked about it. Muhammad talked about it. Guru Nanak talked about it. Everyone. Why are they trying to get out of this? Why? What is the reason? So please, we should not become deluxe edition of animals, and we should try the others to stop them to become deluxe edition of animals. Prabhupada was once told that, see, these people are fighting like animals. So Prabhupada said, absolutely right. They are animals, that's why they are fighting. Human will not have time for all this nonsense. Human will not have time for all this nonsense. Life is so short. You must have heard this phrase time and again. Life is very... Have you heard any time life is very long? Tell me, till to date, have you heard? Everywhere we hear this statement, life is short. But have we any time dwelled on this? Thought about it? Life is short? What does this mean? Fools think that life is long. Animal does not think about life is long or short. Human being should think. So, if life is short, you should try to take out the maximum benefit out of it, right or wrong. When a person has less money, he tries to take out the most of this money. This man was smart. He had little, but from this little he made such a great thing. He had little talent, but with this little talent he used it in such a way that he became a great personality. In the same way, this short life, use it for attaining the highest perfection of life. Now you understood the highest perfection. How this is so is explained fully in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is fully explaining this, that how this is the highest perfection of life. Unfortunately, mundane wranglers have taken advantage of Bhagavad Gita to push forward their demonic propensities and mislead people regarding right understanding of the simple principles of life. See, a demonic person means a person who is against God. A person who is against God will also use the words of God for fulfilling his own ends. Right or wrong? If I am envious of you, I will use your word against you. If I am to degrade you, or if I don't want to do as you say, so what will I do? I will twist your words, the meaning of your words. They mean something and you make them mean something else. These people taken advantage of Bhagavad Gita, because Bhagavad Gita is such a book that everyone basically knows that this book is full of extraordinary knowledge. Now they are presenting their own thoughts riding on this. Riding on the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, they are putting forward their own views, not Krishna's views. And that is why people are misled. People are misled. They are using, when you say using, istemal kar rahe hain. Not for the right purpose, for their own purpose. Simple principles of life. Bhagavad Gita gives simple principles. Bhagavad Gita is not difficult to understand. It is very simple. Krishna is not a complex person. He is a simple person. Good people are complex or simple? Is anyone better than God? No. So he should be the most simple person. So he gives simple principles of life. But no, these demonic people who don't want to understand the will of God, don't want to understand the will of the Creator, they deny the Creator in no uncertain terms, bringing different theories across, which cannot be proved, which defy logic also actually, defy common sense, defy logic. Actually, to not believe in the Creator requires a bigger leap of faith than to believe that there is a creator. Right or wrong? To believe that Aditya has got no father requires more bigger, that he was born just like this. He tapko-fied. He dropped from the sky without parents. Requires a bigger leap of faith than to believe that he has got parents. Right or wrong? So to believe that this complex creation came about without an intelligence defies intelligence. Everyone should know how God or Krishna is great, and everyone should know the factual position of the living entities. Today we are in the imaginative position. We do not know the factual, what factually we are. Do we know that? No. We do not know. Would you like to live in a world of dreams or an actual factual world? Tell me one thing. Factual world, because you know dream go bust. They'll finish. Dreams are seen in a sleeping state. Right or wrong? You'll say, no, I am awake, then I daydream. Dream is a dream. It may be in sleeping or in awake state. In both the states, this is a dream. The moment you get out of the dream, you are finished. So, Prabhupada says, everyone should know how God or Krishna is great. Everyone should know. And everyone should know the factual position of the living entities. Of us. Factual position. Everyone should know that a living entity is eternally a servant, and that unless one serves Krishna, one has to serve illusion in different varieties of the three modes of material nature. Everyone should know that the living entity is eternally a servant. We are all eternally servants. Prabhupada has not used God here. He has used that every one of us is eternally servant. A businessman is a servant of the customer. Right or wrong? He is providing service to customer. So who provides service is known as servant. The President of America is also a servant of its people, its citizen. Right or wrong? A serviceman is servant to the boss. So we are eternally servant. There is no boss in this world. Is there any boss? You may think that you are boss, but actually you are not boss. You are not boss. Eternally means Sanatan. Kabhi aisa nahi hota. There is never that you were never a servant. Eternal means Sanatan. Every time. Sanatan means it's got no beginning, no end, no middle. It is away from the purview of time. Time cannot do anything to anything which is eternal. Because eternal means no beginning, no end. So how there can be a middle? It is ever existing. We are eternally servant. So here you understood now that every one of us is servant. Every one of us. Anyone who wants to become boss is actually, all of us want to become boss. But we are all servants. A businessman, he says, no, I am boss of my servants. No. If you don't become servant of your customer, your bosshood will go. Your business will go flop. Diwaliya. Right or wrong? The moment he can't act properly as a servant, he will fail. A businessman will also fail. A politician will fail. So first he is a servant and he is trying to become boss. Because when once you are a servant, then you are a servant. Now you are a man and you wear a woman's clothes and put lipstick on and everything, and you think you become a woman, but actually you are a man. So in the same way, they are actually servants, everyone is a servant, but